Merry morning and harvest moon, my amazing air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's Moonwind Fairy here to do your general reading for this harvest moon. So basically, a general reading just means if you happen to see this video, there might be a message here for you. And it's for air signs, but it doesn't matter. So if you're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, there might be a message here for you. And if you're just watching this video, there might be a message too. So this is from this harvest moon. This harvest moon, it's a full moon and a super moon, and it's in Aries. And it's really, Aries is like taking control. We're getting stuff done. Full moons are about releasing. So let's see what we got going on for my air signs. 8 of Cups. Cups represent our relationships, our emotions, and our feelings. 8 of Cups is about walking away from a relationship, a situation, something that no longer serves your purpose, to a more purposeful way of being. Okay, 8 of Cups. Abandonment, walking away, letting go, searching for truth, leaving behind. I'm going to say it's letting go. And because it might have to do with relationships, or it could just be some feelings. So you need to be letting go of some stuff, releasing. Let's see what is the energy around you or coming towards you. Wow. Good stuff. So we got 2 swords. And swords represent our thoughts and intellect. So, and we've got the Magician. So you're really thinking a lot. That's the energy around you. You're really in the thought process. And there is a difficult choice for you to make with a lot of inner conflict. But you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do because you're the Magician. You need to really kind of believe in yourself. Believe in your ability to let go, to walk away. And know, and the 8 of Cups is walking away from a relationship, a situation, a lifestyle, habits that no longer serve your purpose, to a more purposeful way of being. So this difficult choice with inner conflict could have some elements like that in it. Like, it's hard to let go. It's hard to walk away, especially if it's a relationship or a situation. But you're the Magician. So you got to believe in your ability to create the life that you want. Believe in your magic, because you got 6 of Swords. It's a rite of passage. It's moving away from choppy waters to smooth sailing ahead. So you got walking away and moving away. So it feels like there's movement going away from something to something better. So let's see. With a difficult choice to make that has some inner conflict. So let's see what else we got going on. Yikes. Well, what is emerging is Knight of Wands. Now, Knight of Wands represent our energy, our enthusiasm, and our passion. Knight of Wands is about fun, adventure, passion, charisma. This is fast moving. This is no commitment. So I think part of what you're letting go of is maybe something to do with commitment. Maybe you don't want to commit, or maybe you were in a situation or a relationship where they didn't want to commit. But what's transforming is the devil, dude. Now, this is going to be right in the middle of your reading. So the devil is saying and the Knight of Wands is pursuing your dreams. So let's just say, you're letting go of a relationship, a lifestyle, habit, situation that no longer serves your purpose. It's causing some inner conflict, but you know what choice you need to make because you believe in yourself, or you should be believing in yourself. And, that choice is going to move you away from choppy waters to smooth sailing ahead. It's also going to have you pursuing your dreams. It's going to kind of raise your vibrations. What's transforming is this. You know, you may have had, you know, the devil represents breaking chains, addictions, temptations, manipulation, excessiveness, allowing someone or something to have power over you. So being right in the middle of the reading, it's like, you know, you're moving forward, you're pursuing your dreams, and you're moving quickly, you know, towards something that you're passionate about, and you're, you know, breaking those chains to whoever or whatever kept you, that you needed to walk away from. What's healing is the moon. So the moon is uncertainty. It's feeding your fears. It's, you know, feeling just like you're drowning, like you're underwater. So far what I've got for my air signs is, you know, you're letting go. Or maybe I'm going to say walking away. I think walking away should be it, because you've got 6 of Swords, which is moving away. So you're walking away. There's some inner conflict, but you're the magician. You know, what's emerging is the chance or the opportunity to feel really passionate about, you know, on fire. You could have been not wanting to commit or wanting to commit. Maybe that's what you're walking away from, but it was really kind of toxic devil energy. Could have been a codependency or something like that. But what's healing is you're not feeding your fears anymore. You're feeding your hopes and dreams. So let's see what else we got going in. Queen of Cups. Yeah. So the solution is 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is, wands are energy, enthusiasm, and passion. 10 of Wands is the weight of the world on your shoulders. This is way too much responsibility. This is a burden. So you're walking away. I'm going to say the vibe for air signs is walking away. You're walking away from a relationship, a situation, lifestyle, habits that was really a burden. Basically, you were doing all the work. You could have asked for some help, but I think there was too much of this devil energy, and it really had you kind of feeding your fears. But you got to make a choice, and you got to believe in your magic, and you want to get out of this choppy waters. The outcome is going to be Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles represent our hearth and home and how we make our monies. Ace of Pentacles is beginning. You're planting seeds for a successful future. And the future is Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is emotional healing, intuition, kindness, unconditional love for self and others. She also is insecurities. But so I think what's the vibe is like you're walking away from, like I said, lifestyle, habits, relationship, situation that no longer serves your purpose. It is creating some inner conflict, but you got to believe in yourself because you want to move forward. You want to feel passionate about life. You don't want to have these chains around you. You don't want to be feeding your fears. You need to release this burden and start planting seeds for your future successfully and heal those emotional wounds. And, you know, she's Queen of Cups is also intuition. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Final outcome or what needs to change is the Hermit. So you may need to take some time to do some introspection. Like, you know, the Hermit is searching for a star. So like you're walking away from one direction to smooth sailing ahead, but you also want to take some time to go within. All right, let's see what individual cards are for Gemini. Queen of Wands. Because you want to fall in love with life again. You want to have fun. You want that, you know, and she's all about travel and, you know, good times. She's the party. Libra. 6 of Cups. Cups, relationships, emotions, and feelings. So Libra, you're probably needing to walk away or heal some issues with past relationships, siblings, children, or maybe you're just feeling really nostalgic. And Aquarius. 4 of Pentacles. Pentacles represent our hearth and home and how we make our money. So 4 of Pentacles, you're really wanting security. So I gotta go.